better. When the patient woke up, his skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again. Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
What was noise?
The sound of progress, my friend. Where was I? There we go. Come on. Come on.
What happens now?
Now? Let's go practice medicine.
Medic! Now!
Welcome to the greatest item ever produced by the devs, the Extended Surgeon's Kit. This thing is beautiful, it's magnificent, and the topic of today's smashing video. Do note I have gone over the base functions and stats of the regular medical supplies. I'd recommend watching that in the top right before watching this video, and of course, as is tradition, let's hear what Mr. Bubbles has to say about it.
An all-American-made product. It helps with patching up wounds and other injuries. It's a bit expensive to produce, but I'll give it to you for the right price.
Thank you, Mr. Bubbles, an American-made product. If you're an Aussie product, the surgeon will probably just give you some Vegemite toast, a paddle pop, and a "she'll be right, mate." Enough marketing about my home, why don't we dive into the stats? It costs 1,000 francs in the store, a pretty hefty price tag, but honestly, well worth it. Has a cooldown of 3.5 seconds, replaces the box of bandages, uses up your utility slot, so no water bucket, and it has a longer deploy time. Wow, there's a lot of downsides, but I'm not done yet. When equipped, you get this cutesy little icon. This is telling you that you are the best surgeon of all time. It increases your healing speed by 50%. A full heal will only take 8.5 seconds as opposed to 17 seconds without the kit. Also, for a full heal, it only costs 2 supplies instead of 3. And finally, your max supplies is increased from 6 to 9. That is a ton of awesome stuff. If the numbers alone haven't already convinced you it's a necessity for surgeon, then please, allow me to indulge further. So the surgeon's extended kit is just awesome. There's a 3.5 second delay between accepting a heal and actually healing, because the surgeon has to take out his fancy little briefcase, find the right tools, However, it is well worth it for any surgeon main, anyone who plays surgeon, anyone who's ever touched surgeon. Plus, with the 50% faster healing, it really doesn't make a difference. The first healing stage doesn't even take a medical supply. The second and third ones do, but the first one never does. This can make healing players very easy. One of the downsides I discussed in my medical supplies video is how your supplies drain pretty quickly. Well, not here. If you keep on top of your teammates' health, you might not even spend a single supply in healing. And if you do, you have 9 total supplies in storage. You're basically never going to run out, to be honest. But that means every other player who's not a surgeon should pay attention right now. Yeah, that means you. If your surgeon has the extended surgeon's kit, it is cheaper and more efficient to heal players who are on higher health anyway. Don't go declining a free heal, guys. It's not annoying to heal higher players as a surgeon with the extended surgeon's kit. Of course, it's the opposite of annoying. It's more efficient. You're not even using a supply. Of course, as long as there aren't any players on lower health, right? Prioritize people on lower health. But smaller heals are literally free, so please accept them. As I say in my medical supplies video, heal as many players as you can, going from lowest to highest health, as I just said. That's what any good surgeon should do. The extended surgeon's kit just makes the main purpose of a surgeon 10 times easier, and at least in my opinion, way more fun. You don't start with the 3 extra supplies, but it's pretty easy to grab them, like as soon as you start a map. And it does cost 1,000 francs, I know, but considering that you get paid like, 3 francs for every heal as a surgeon, this thing is basically like an investment for surgeon. You buy it, so then you get heals easier, so then you make more francs. It's like a circle. You make more francs by buying the surgeon's kit. It's just that awesome, to be honest. Now, of course, you aren't given the opportunity to use the bandage box, or the water bucket, or lantern, or whatever utility you prefer to have as surgeon. It does take those away from you. This means, especially if you're the only surgeon, you will be taking away your only source of self-healing, the bandage box, in case you didn't realize. However, I would argue it is worth not having the bandage box, from the sheer efficiency of healing your teammates using the kit. Plus, with the extra supplies and extra efficiency of the extended surgeon's kit, that means you don't have to be in the front lines as often. That means you won't need as much healing, meaning it circles back to not needing the bandage box in the first place. Another circle, right? You have more supplies, you can heal pretty efficiently, so don't need to go to the front lines as often, so you don't lose as much health. It's like a circle. There's 2 circles going on. It's crazy. Furthermore, while the water bucket is a pretty useful utility, it honestly isn't a necessity. The surgeon's kit is overriding that utility. It's just that good. I know I'm really glazing the hell out of the extended surgeon's kit, but honestly I can't express how good it is to use. I can't count a single time when playing with the extended surgeon's kit that I've been low on supplies for like, I don't know, more than 2 minutes. The extra storage just makes it way easier to use, and way easier and more fun to play with. A little more information on everyone's favorite surgeon utility. It has this cool little animation when used, where the surgeon magically pulls out the kit, help heal their teammates. I don't know where he stores it, to be honest, don't ask me, ask him. Further, it also doesn't impact the surgeon's abilities of healing downed players, like ones shot from the sharpshooter or shanked by Zerasier. If anything, it just helps their later recovery go faster with the quicker healing capabilities. I don't think I've ever wanted to recommend an item like this more in my whole life. In all of my videos, right? Other than like the default weapons, which I'm like, yeah, that's good. This is like the item to buy. If you play Surgeon, of course. This is the item to buy. Dare I say, it's the best item in the whole damn game. Best purchasable item ever. It's beautiful. It's like a work of art, to be honest. I know I've glazed it a lot, but in my opinion, it's worth the glaze. It's just that beautiful. Thank you for watching as always, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you when I see you.